Well, I remember a couple times in school and stuff, I ended up getting a run-in with the police, and he was actually really cool, and he really like changed my mind and like perception about the police. Now with me being in the police, when I'm out on the street, when I'm dealing with individuals, I try to show them with as much as respect as I want to be shown with, and I try to be, courteous and nice, because you don't know how their life is or what they're dealing with, and they think that we're out to get them, and we're just like them. We're just trying to get along and trying to stop crime and trying to put them on the right path. We're not trying to hem them up or put them in jail or anything. We're just trying to help them. I think right now one of our major challenges is our exposure to opioids, how this fentanyl is coming out, and on top of it, how the coronavirus is not good right now for us. We just can't rush right in the room trying to save the person, because if they have any of that on you and you end up getting it on your skin, you're going to be right next to them overdosing, or bringing any of that stuff home on your uniform where your kids and family are. It's kind of scary.
Marcus states a 14-year-old male is having a dispute with the father. No weapons involved.
177's clearing her out. We've been having issues with this family for some time. This juvenile, 14-year-old juvenile, he has these episodes to where he doesn't like his stepdad or his mom. He just loses it. So we're gonna go there. All right, so what's happening right now? This juvenile was upset for whatever reason, wanted to take his mom's cell phone. So the stepdad, they're not married, but they've been living here for like 14 plus years or something. So, hey, you can't take your mom's cell phone. She's like, give me my cell phone. He's like, no, I'm gonna go grab it. So the boyfriend, stepdad, gonna go grab his cell phone, mom's cell phone, and then the son end up like elbowing to dad, and then almost kind of like they were wrestling over a cell phone, and then he ended up breaking loose, or he got the cell phone, he got loose, and then he ended up grabbing a water bottle and throwing it at the stepdad, I'm gonna call him. And this is like an ongoing issue. Every time this kid doesn't get his way, he ends up causing a scene, starting a fight, and then he'll call 911. Now juvenile center is not going to take him because it's a misdemeanor, and due to the whole COVID-19 situation and everything, they're only taking, like, if it's like a felony, or like if it was serious, like if you really got hurt, they would take him. They're just not just taking somebody just for hitting somebody.
Vehicle description?
For a juvenile, anyways. Ridge Road in Calhoun, Indiana, passenger plate, silver SUV. See why he's not having his lights on? Grab his ID him, and be done with it.
County 535, I'll be in route 65.
Yeah, she got two of her kids in the car, and then she just forgot to turn the lights on.
Local alert record with warning.
So I ran her to make sure she's good to drive. So she's good to go since the lights weren't just on. I'm just going to tell her what her lights are on now, and have a nice day. Sometimes I just like to say, hey, make sure you turn your lights on next time. And then she had two kids in the car. One had like a slushie from Dunkin' Donuts. And I say, hey, what flavor is that? Just kind of talk to them, just so they could see, hey, he spoke to me. He's not like a RoboCop. He's not mean or whatever. And build some of a short, temporary relationship with the kid. And who knows? Maybe next time he sees a cop, he'll like him just based off of me speaking with them. Just joke around with the kids, have fun with them. I mean, shoot, what would you do if your parents got pulled over? You'd be scared, like, oh my God, what's going on? And Like, no, he's thinking probably, oh man, that cop was so cool.
Okay, so where are we off to now?
Domestic disturbance.
County, tell 561, 1041 south.
Yes, sir.
So what was the original call about?
She actually called the police saying that her boyfriend was fighting with her. So when we get there, the other officers on scene made contact with the boyfriend. And he's like, I have no idea why you guys are here. My girlfriend's drunk. She's acting crazy. Something's not right with her. So they try to make contact with her inside the house, and she's not inside the house. So we go behind the house, and we found her behind like the garage, like a little fenced area, just sitting there, no shoes on. And then she looks at us, and say, I don't need you guys. I don't need the police. And we're like, well, what's wrong? She's like, nothing's wrong. And you can tell right away she's very drunk. The boyfriend went up there and talked with her, and he said that she'll be fine there. And she calls for a ride if the ride comes for her. Pick her up. If not, she was more than welcome to crash there for the night if she needed to. And if she gets crazy again, he's actually going to call us. The unknown of this job is just overwhelming. You just don't know what's going to happen. Will something happen? Probably not. But there's still that percentage that it may happen. That may be the day that something happens, and you got to be on your toes, or you got to be aware, or you got to be talking. Just to see the clues